Hey everyone, welcome back to Telplay. I'm Vashral, and today we're jumping light speed into Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Now, I'll be honest, I'm not exactly the Jedi Master when it comes to Star Wars games. It has been a while since I properly visited the galaxy far, far away. But Fallen Order caught my eye, so here I am, diving in as a relatively newcomer. Does it feel like a Star Wars game? Let's find out. Roll the intro. Alright, let's set the stage. Fallen Order kicks off in the aftermath of Revenge of the Sith, and where we got Cal Kestis, a young Jedi who's been hiding since the whole galaxy went Order 66 on the Jedi. Now Cal is on a mission to rebuild the Jedi Order while dodging the Empire's relentless pursuit. So no pressure or anything, right? Just a galaxy on its shoulder. For anyone who isn't super deep into the Star Wars lore, like myself, this story is actually pretty accessible. You don't need to know every detail about the Clone Wars to get invested. The characters really help ground it too, like Grease, the grumpy but lovable pilot, and Siri, a former Jedi with a past as complex as the Star Wars timeline itself. Then there's Trilla, our main villain, who adds serious emotional weight to the story. She's not just some bad guy in a helmet. Her connection to Cal makes for some serious intense moments. Let's talk about the real MVP in this game. BD1, Cal's droid buddy. This little guy isn't just tagging along. He's basically Cal's therapist, mechanic, and emotional support all rolled into one. BD1 is simply put adorable. This droid's personality shines through every beep, every little animation, whether he's helping Cal with puzzles, giving a little scan here and there, or just being moral support. BD1 makes everything feel, warmer. Their bond is generally heartwarming, and I think it's safe to say that BD1 is the Chewbacca to Cal's Han Solo. Now onto the gameplay. If you're into Souls-like game, Metroidvania, exploration, and puzzle solving with a lightsaber twist, this game delivers. You'll be slicing up stormtroopers and using the Force to throw bad guys around like yesterday's trash. The combat is challenging but super satisfying. The lightsaber swings feel powerful, and there's a good mix of Force abilities to mess with. But here's the best part. This game doesn't lock you into any difficulty modes for achievements or completion. So if you're just in for the story, you can go at your own pace and enjoy the adventure. It's a game you can beat in one playthrough. Even for completionists, the challenges are very manageable, which I personally like. Let's talk about puzzles and platforming, because Fallen Order doesn't just want you to swing a lightsaber, it wants you to think also. The puzzles are pretty clever without being brain busters, and they're great for pacing between intense battles. The platforming, well, it's mostly solid, but every now and then you'll wish that Cal would grab the edges already. Still, there's sections keeping things interesting and add a fun layer of variety to the game. The worlds in Fallen Order are expansive and interconnected, which means you'll be doing a fair bit of backtracking. But hey, it's Star Wars. We're here for the adventure, right? Exploration is a big win for this game, but fair warning, the map system might feel like it's trying to prank you. Some of the paths aren't very clear, and finding your way through can be challenging in itself. But once you get the hang of it, there's plenty of hidden collectibles and lore pieces to uncover. So if you're in, expect a bit of revisiting of all locations, but it's all worth it. On the exploration part, you'll be doing a lot of collectible searching and other lore elements that BD1 is gonna help you with. I personally didn't find the collectible parts that interesting. Once I picked my costume and design for the ship and everything like that, I was pretty much set on that. I didn't find like they were changing or anything, so that part or element really didn't strike me as a necessary thing. But if you're a cosmetic freak and you really like something like that, it's definitely something that it is for you. The game absolutely nails the visuals and the sound design. You've got lush landscapes, bleak wastelands, and everything in between. It's like they took all the best Star Wars worlds and said, said, hey, have fun. This game is gorgeous. Every detail, from the way lightsabers hum to the orchestral score in the background, everything pulls you right into the Star Wars universe. It's the kind of game where even if you're just walking around, you feel like you're part of something epic. And if you're on the go, it actually runs quite well on the Steam Deck. Take your Jedi skills on the road. But personally, I still prefer the big screen for the full cinematic feel. Overall, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order is a game that successfully captures the essence of Star Wars with a few wobbly moments here and there. For newcomers, it's a great entry point. For longtime fans, it's an adventure that does the franchise justice. I'm giving Fallen Order a solid 9 out of 10. It's an excellent game. I honestly recommend it. Whether you are new to Star Wars or die-hard fan, this game delivers. And let's be honest, the very beginning of the game left me breathtaking with the opening scene. So that really convinced me that I was in for a big surprise. If you played Fallen Order, I'd love to hear your thoughts. What did you think about Call's journey or BD1's cuteness factor? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this review, don't forget to hit that like button, drop a comment, and subscribe to Tellplay for more gaming content. I'm Vashral, thanks for hanging out with me in this adventure, and as always, may the Force be with you. That's wrong, that's not my line. Stay safe, have fun, and happy gaming.
Stay safe, have fun, and happy gaming. Stay safe, have fun, and happy gaming.